Hey, my ticket welcome to Tuesday. I'm a teacher. I'm here with my co-host, Cackle Boys. Welcome in.
And
Yeah,
everybody,
hey. Now, how you doing, Cackles?
I'm doing pretty good today. How you doing, Deej?
Doing good. I literally just got done eating dinner 10 minutes ago, and now I'm out here, so yeah. So, yeah, now, okay, guys, if you know, well,
Hey, Des.
tonight, yeah, hey, Des, hey, Dev,
Yo, dog. Hey, everybody.
Jamie,
Camera's going.
yeah. So, if you know, well, tonight we'll talk about one of Kegel's favorite cocktails. All dreams will mislead.
Yep, I'm a big fan of anthology series, and this is a pretty good one.
Yeah, now I will say, and let me just have it might be something in your settings if you hit that cog wheel at the bottom
Hmm.
of your screen.
Try that. It's not doing it. But
Okay.
last week was perfectly fine, and it was good for when I was doing some recording earlier.
Okay.
Hey, this Keckers. Hey,
Uh,
backbeats. This
yeah,
this bit.
hey, I see what's up that was. But yeah, no, all kids will mislead is a anthology series and a good one at that. I mean, now, just to dive in with episode one, I will. This week I want to really look at the title of each episode because I wish with episode one is a great play on a classic movie.
Oh yeah, all of the episodes do a really good job at being like a play on different types of horror or sci-fi movies.
Yeah, so episode one, Attack of the Killer Spiders. Now, I will go ahead and say this. If you can't already tell what movie that episode is based on, then I think you guys need to go back about a year and a half and go look at our episode on the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes cartoon because, yeah. But, let's dive into
All right, that fixed it.
no.
Don't scare me like that. Don't do that
Okay, so we start off episode 1 with just, well, with, of course, one of the greatest theme songs in existence.
No, it is a good one. It is a very good one. As someone who's lived through the '80s, I've heard better, but this is a good one.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good one. I will say that. I mean, you know, it it takes a lot. Well, it's to solve son. If you're not familiar with Archie's real mysteries, it's loosely based on the Archie comics that came out what in the 80s, 90s. When did
So much further back.
I guess could you give us little details of the comic, Keckle?
Okay, so the Archie's comics started way back in the 1930s.
Oh, I did not know that. Bye-bye.
So basically, one of those corner store comics. That was the name. That was the company that began. And the actual like it spinning off into its own specific thing was in 1941. Yeah, and that's why all the characters, if you're watching like the old shows, see the old like cartoons, it is sort of like he's the traditional all American good boy going to the malt shop and going on dates. No, he is a 1940s ish super leave it to Beaver style character, which is one of
Okay.
the things that makes it funny. And then you take this 1940s style character and you put it in these weird. I'm going to say most of the episodes of this are 1960s style sci-fi variations.
Nice.
Like
I
you get
mean,
this episode where even though it's called Attack of the Killer Spuds, it's
yeah.
very much Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not Killer Tomatoes. This is Invasion of the Body Snatchers using the title Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Okay. I will say this openly. I never actually seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers, so
All right, we have to watch that one of these days. It
yeah.
is classic sci-fi horror.
Yeah, so definitely,
Yo,
definitely
Abram. Look, Alabama Dolphins. Good to see you. Yeah.
yeah, hey, we're going.
By the way, who in the chat has seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers? I cannot be the only one here who's seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah, no,
Come on, somebody has seen this. It's classic sci-fi horror.
I'm
Not
gonna
you, Nightbot. You don't count.
uh, okay, I'm gonna draw a poll in my chat.
Not a fan of horror. That's okay. It's more like It's not super scary like monster movie style. It's more just the traditional '60s style horror of the idea of what's going on is the scary thing. It's not like a body count or anything. Like people aren't like being. It's not bloody or gory or anything like that. Not that type of thing. It is your more alien abduction style story.
Um, my help if I spell invasive correctly.
No problem. Okay, you've at least heard of it. Thank you.
Yeah, Bobby.
Yeah, because being aware of that really helps. Like having seen Invasion of Body Snatchers really helps with the episode. It goes.
Uh,
All right, let me check your channel for the poll.
yeah, welcome. So, okay, I just put the poll up. If y'all would answer that. Hmm.
So, Alabama, have you seen Invasion of the Body Snatchers?
I tried that. That's what matters. Hmm.
All right. Well, anyway, back to the episode. Back to the episode. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, I can say we,
Red, good to see you, man.
yeah, yeah, we come in on Jessica Jones and Archie sitting at Jessica's house, who's getting ready to sit down or just be sat down to watch a 12-hour monster movie marathon. Now, Archie's like, Jessica, that's a waste of time, you come out your brain, and, you know, Jessica's real, and I'm gonna make this comparison, but Jessica's real like psyche would be like, man, this is cool. I'm gonna sit here for the whole time, watch these movies, eat some snacks, and just not care what you say.
Oh, so just usual Jughead behavior.
Yeah, yeah, no,
The original Shaggy.
Yes, basically. No, I mean, all Chili's just had was just a 12-hour movie marathon was. I mean, what movies do you think he was watching? Pickles?
Well, it's just I would see that as your usual. What they used to have is like late night uh, monster movie marathon,
Yeah,
reminding me of the stuff they used to have with like Elvira or just like those black a bunch of black and white horror movies are what I was guessing were probably on the air.
yeah, I got you.
And there goes
No,
the camera again.
yeah,
Yay! Yay!
yeah.
We'll survive.
No, I mean, the next thing we jump to is Jughead and Archie in what I'm believing is Archie's call, and they drive up to the TV station because the network had a contest to see if anyone could name all the movies that were aired during that marathon,
Right.
and Jughead lost. Now he won.
Though I will say it's kind of strange that that would be like the contest. I mean, if there's a marathon that was planned, then wouldn't just all the names of the movies just be there? I mean, I get it being like the first to call in with it, but it might as well just be the first to dial the phone wins. It's like that's not really a hard thing to like, oh, there's a movie marathon going. What's on the movie marathon? It's on the list of the marathon.
Yeah, but I mean, I would make the argument that not everyone would be willing to wait that long just to hear, like, oh, the movies you watch, you need to call in and tell us what they were. Like, no one besides Jughead would have made it that long.
What I mean is, okay, let's say that there's going to be a movie marathon that's going to be on tonight.
Yeah,
The names of the movies in the marathon are going to be listed because otherwise people are going to watch it if they don't know what it is.
yeah, that's
But also, the companies that own the movies are going to want to have their movies advertised. So they're going to list the movies.
yeah, but I mean, this is taking place, you know, 90s or 2000s. So, unless you have, like, the printed TV guide that gets delivered to your door of what's on that week, I really don't think people would remember every single name.
All right. Let's just say 12-hour marathon. That just means like 6 movies.
Yeah, most likely.
If you can't remember 6 movies,
So,
if you can't remember 6 movies, you don't deserve to win anything.
okay. I mean, you're not wrong about that. I will give you that.
All right. But anyway, that is super nitpicking.
Yeah,
Back to the episode.
yeah, but okay, so Joker obviously get to the TV station. They enter the TV station, go up to the front desk, tell the worker, I'm not sure what Carl, Ankle, whatever, that he's the for his prize, and she's all veg out, I guess is what you could say.
Yeah.
And then he spots the trophy next to and like, oh, here's the prize. It's a potato trophy because he was a couch potato.
Now, one thing that I didn't catch at first
Yeah,
was that was not what he was supposed to win. It's like there was an actual prize, but it was replaced by the potato people.
okay, I didn't catch that either. What was he supposed to win?
They don't
Did
tell us. But when the woman goes back to talk to the creature responsible,
yeah,
she tells him that he was supposed to win something,
okay,
and they took they took his prize and gave the potato.
okay, yeah, yeah. You know, when she talked to the great potato, which, yeah, now, you know, he takes it home of that and, you know, falls asleep. The potato has sprouts tentacles and starts to wrap him and his dog up in those their DNA to make a potato clone of them. And, you know, then that, they're all like, uh, they're basically zombies right now. Now, I will say the next day after this we see him, well, we catch up with Archie'a, the overall and guy.
Betty and Reggie.
Okay, Betty Richards, so. Ah, I think tell I'm not all too familiar with the character names except Archie, Joker, and Vroger. But
Really, I'm surprised you recognize Veronica more than Betty.
um, I
Betty is usually
mean,
what more people know about.
well, I will say this, like, there was, I don't remember what so it was, but I used to watch a show that had a character named Veronica. So
Veronica Mars.
I'm not sure.
That was a sort of like a detective show. She was like
No,
a
no,
blonde high school student who was a detective.
no,
Okay, and it wasn't Riverdale.
no. This was before Riverdale came out. So, but I did watch that, and I got opinions, but not right now.
Okay, okay.
So, now, you know, Veronica mentions my buddy, I don't know, but hey, look over Jack, and he's acting weirdly normal, and we pan to him, and he's got his feet solidly planted in a pot with a pot of sorrow, if I may ask. So,
Yeah.
yeah. The day breaks him, talk to him, and recognize that he is being a lot more weird than he normally is. With, it's going on, but they also get weirded out because he's like, hey guys, can you watch my friends for me? And then he proceeds to give everyone a potato.
Hey, Spud Buds.
Yes, Bubbles. But, yeah, I mean, they're like, your friends are potatoes? I mean, hey, be friends with whatever you want. I don't care, or whoever you want, whatever. But you're weird enough out here. Now, Archie and Belly. Okay, Jimmy, welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Archie and Belly will go home to, I believe, Belly's house to watch a movie. And, you know, they both have a thing for each other, but neither one of them wants to make the first move.
Oh, this is Archie's. Everybody has a thing for everybody.
I mean, I would definitely say it's quite obvious that Veronica has a thing for Archie. And now I will adjust that when we talk about the second episode, but I will say they're both confused. Archie tries to push his arm around her, which he doesn't don't know if he said to, but he walks into we climb beyond the couch and the potato in Betty's bag starts to sprout and weave its way throughout the house. And it initially goes around Betty's some doors, make it hard to say that it's all people his own level, but also towards them, and he never slips away. She's being attacked by this cable spurs.
I will have to say, I've seen some dumb scenes. The fact that he did not notice that happening 2 feet beside him.
Yeah.
Dear God, he deserved everything that happens to him.
Now, I will definitely say the fact that it took him running away and bumping into the nosy guy who name of this guy with glasses, who is he?
There's someone whose name escapes me. Give it a moment.
Okay, turns out.
Dilton. Yes, that's Dilton.
Okay, David, who's, if I remember correctly, hiding in the back of Archie's car to hide from the potatoes, and they tried to think of how do we take these out. Oh, a microwave might work, but we will need a big one. Over to the TV station antenna because that uses microwave frequencies, and if we turn it all the way up, it would bake these potatoes. Now, believe it or not, they don't automatically get there and get to do it because they're pretty Blanca and the whole town is changing after the trying,
Zombie invasion.
yeah, trying to choke potatoes at them with, barrel up, I guess. But yeah, no, all cheese gone out the TV antenna, dipped the telephone took the frequency all the way up to turn it on that way it bakes the potatoes. Then, before he gets a chance, we see the great potato appear in a spaceship, and this is basically your big video game boss fight of the episode. And, Archie's trying to, and at the last minute, he's able to pull the switch, microwave of these potatoes, and the day save everyone's back to normal, and Archie jumbles about it at the end of the episode.
I will correct you on one thing. The plan is to turn off the microwave. When that happens, all the clones revert back to being potatoes. They don't turn it up to like overpower the microwave until the great potato shows up. That's they use
Uh,
that as the microwave and bake the potato.
okay.
Yeah,
Thank
because
you.
that's why they turn into just regular potatoes and drop because they shut down the connection between the potatoes and the great potato.
Yeah, okay.
And they also have one of those issues of if the zombies are moving so slow, how come they keep catching up with the normal people?
Yeah, really?
And you see them just shambling slowly off, and they
Yeah.
can't. And Archie can't escape them.
Yeah, no, that's what I took it was. The little, zombies. Why don't you learn as fast as you can? Oh, because we don't want the episode to end too fast. Yeah.
All right. So one other thing I'm going to add is this is a basic parody adaptation of uh, Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Mm-hmm.
In Invasion of the Body Snatchers, there are these pods, like plants, where people are placed in them, and clones are created of these people to go out into the world. And that movie is basically an allegory for the communist invasion
Yeah,
of you take someone and you replace them with like a worse version of them.
I
In
got you.
in this, it is the potato people. It is the couch potatoes. Is people who give up their autonomy to just exist in
Yeah,
a blissful, unassuming unawareness of the world around them. And it is the potatoes taking advantage of the desire to not have to worry about things. What happens when you just sit around and watch TV and let the world go by? And
mm,
that, I think, is a very good way of taking that idea and using it.
yeah, I got you. Now, okay, partially, I would rate this episode like a solid 7, just because I did like it and it had a good story to it. So, yeah, no, definitely 7 for me.
I would
What
say a
about?
7, but a high 7.
Okay.
There could have been more jokes. There's a bunch of like, there are a couple of things that just take me out, like the whole Archie not noticing someone literally being taken over 2 feet beside him. And when something that dumb happens, it takes me a little bit out of it.
Okay, that makes sense. I get that. Hmm. Okay, now going to episode 2, which I'm gonna hate say this title. Me. I actually say I ever want to admit it. It's me.
Wait. I think, all right, we watched different episodes. Yes.
Okay,
It's happened again.
hold up.
Okay. I'm looking at the episode list. The second episode is Driven to Distraction. That's episode 2.
Uh,
You watch Me, which is episode 3.
okay, so let me take a look at something like quick.
I'm going to go to Discord and send you here. The episode list is
Okay.
here.
Yeah, no, I have it up on Wikipedia, and it's like, you're right about that, but I'm gonna pull up what I watched it, and
Yeah, show me where you watched it.
okay, so I watched it on Tubi TV.
Okay. They've done that before.
Yeah, so okay, now let me go here. No.
Yeah, I'm looking on Tubi. Why do they have episode 3 listed second?
I.
Or is Invisible Archie? And they, okay, all right. Episode 4 is mixed up too.
Okay. Okay, so I mean, you have it open on your end, but as you can see, they actually flipped episode 2 and episode 3.
They've also flipped episode 4 and 5. 4 is supposed to be Invisible Archie. 5 is supposed to be Attack of the 50-Foot Veronica.
Okay.
I think they've just flipped them all.
Okay. Episode.
Yeah, 4 is supposed to be 5. 5 is supposed to be 4. 6 is Haunting of Riverdale. What do they have as 6 here? All right, 6 is correct. 7 is Curse of the Mummy. 7 is correct.
It's correct.
9 is supposed to be Jughead Incident. And then
Yeah.
Virtually Evil.
Yeah. No.
They flipped, yeah.
Okay.
Episode 9 is supposed to be episode 10. Episode 11 is supposed to be episode 10. I mean, 10 is supposed to be 9. Yeah, all right.
Okay. Hold on.
To be.
Yeah. So, but what episode? What was it? 3 on TV was the Jughead incident, or because 9's not correct. 10 is completely titled wrong.
All right. Okay. So you watch Me. You talk about it because I have not seen this episode in long enough that I don't remember it. So you talk about this one. All you,
Okay,
man.
okay, let me stop saying it.
It's all you. I haven't seen this one in like 8 months.
Okay, so I'm gonna go, quick with this. Valonga is a self-settled rich girl who is always telling people what to do. We open with Archie carrying all her books, opening the door for her because, she doesn't want to have to carry her books to every class or whatever. And, she's always like, I want to do this, I want to do that. Me. Always a poor white rich girl. And, all she's always bossing people around. Her dad sees this with how she treats the butler, and he comes out bipolar she is, picks up her phone because it begins to ring, and says, hey, Uncle sorry, Veronica can't hang out right now. She has a chore to do, and then hangs up. Now, Veronica being a spoiled rich girl has never done a chore in her life. And basically, her father makes her organize and box up his antique collection so it could be transformed to the museum. He has his there butler supervisor, which she thinks, oh, he's having me supervise the butler. Like, no, you do the work, he's gonna supervise you. It takes her about an hour to get everything done. She has one more item to sponsor, and it's a magic wishing serum, and she makes a wish saying, I wish everyone was more like me.
Ah.
Well, we go to the monk shop, Park's monk shop, and this is where we catch up with Archie, Buddy, and the gang, and Park, the shopkeep, is, you know, over at his bar, and, you know, they order a drink or something to eat. He's like, no, I'm not gonna get that. I don't want to. And
Bunch of spoiled brats like her.
yeah, so just to sum it up real quick, because I'm not gonna do every single question. Everyone in town physically and emotionally turns into Veronica. And this is now unsaying why, but Archie and Betty take the longest to turn into Veronica. And they finally turn into a way to get to the museum and almost to the exhibit. And Veronica's on her own has to retrieve the talisman, but wait, because this talisman is from ancient Egypt, the museum has recreated the actual chamber it was in with every single booby trap that was in the chamber. So Veronica has to do some real hard parkour to get to the talisman and to make a wish to throw everyone back to normal.
Hardcore parkour.
Yeah, and I will say, initially, when she wished it didn't work, tried it again, which was a bit more genuine this time. It worked, and you know, the wish was undone, and everyone returned to normal, and you know, Vaughn got some real self-reflection on how she acts towards everyone. So, yeah. For me, I mean, this would be a high below A because I do like how, you know, this really lit Blanca as a character sign, but also it showed her downfalls as well. So, yeah, I mean, high below 8. That's my rating for me.
Well, I don't have a rating for me, maybe because I did not watch that episode. I do. Looks like I do have some time where I can discuss Driven to Distraction. Now, Driven to Distraction right now, that is a parody slash adaptation of the Stephen King book slash Stephen King movie, Christine, about the car that becomes obsessed with her owner. Now, this one features Archie, who has a new car that he inexplicably got, even though he doesn't have a job. And he apparently just has an allowance, but no, he managed to get a car. And this is a car he becomes obsessed with. He is cleaning it, he's taking care of it, he restored it himself, but he is spending all of his time and all of his money on that car instead of spending time with his friends. So he's become obsessed with just work on this car. And his friends are calling him out on this. His friends are drawing attention and like, hey, Archie, you're spending all your time with this car. Like the episode begins with Betty and Veronica fighting over him again. Why they fight over this lazy, self-absorbed, indecisive, many times jerk of a guy, I'll never know, but they do. And when they hear him talking about like his car that he's named, they assume he's talking about one of them. But hey. So eventually, when he's out with the car, he goes to a store that has a set of dice. It is one of your traditional, oh, this is a magic shop. This is a shop where you go in and all the items are cursed. So one of the signs literally says, don't touch the cursed jewelry. When he's about to buy the dice, the store owner flat out tells you, are you sure that you shouldn't be spending this money on somebody else? Are you sure you shouldn't be spending this money on a date you have Saturday? Are you sure you shouldn't be spending this money on a date you have with Veronica on Saturday at 8 p.m.? And he literally goes out of his way to say, hey, you're supposed to be using this money for your date, right? But Archie buys the dice, and the dice end up making the car come to life. And the dice turn his car into an obsessive girlfriend who becomes a stalker for him. The car attacks Reggie, it attacks Veronica, and when he finds out that it actually is alive, he tries to lock it up in the garage so that he can go on a date with Betty later on that day, even though we literally just had a date with Veronica earlier that day. Because hey, it's Archie, and Archie's a dumb dumbass. And also, DJ, if
Yeah.
you have a car that has come to life and is talking to you and seems to have some interest or obsession with you, maybe get to know the car, talk to them, explain, like, see what's going on with their feelings. It could be
Mm-hmm.
something that could be discussed. Don't just immediately lock it in and just say, hey, I'm going to go on a date. Bye bye. That's
Yeah.
This is a thing which before today wasn't alive and now it's alive. Maybe spend a little time with it. It was literally just born today. That's not even the car being in the wrong. This car just came to life and you're literally the only person that knows. You're the only person this car knows. Spend some time with it. I don't even blame the car for going after his friends. He was the jerk. It's all Archie's fault as usual.
Okay.
So he eventually gets the dice off, and the car goes back to being a regular car, and he learns that he should be spending more time with his friends. What he should probably have learned is don't make dates with two women on the same day.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Good episode. Good episode, but still Archie being his usual jerky self.
Mm, nice. It's great to hear that. So, now, do you have anything else to say about that episode?
I'd say I pretty much got through most of it. I mean, like, you didn't see the episode,
Yeah.
so it's not the back and forth we could have that we usually do.
Yeah, no, like, I hate when this happens. Like, I go to a site that I trust, and I don't know it's completely mixed up. Hey, I'm just glad it had episode 1 as episode 1.
I checked on Tubi, and the final episode of Archie's Weird Mysteries they have listed as episode 30.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, that's not even close to what that should be.
Yeah.
Imagine if this was a serialized show with like an actual definitive end, and the final episode comes out midway through the season because Tubi.
Yeah, no. If, I mean, if we were like, oh, let's watch this random teeth episode, and it's the season finale, like, no way. Okay. But yeah, so guys, it's time to reveal to the audience what we'll watch next week, and Kegels is gonna need to tell me where I can find those.
Oh, I will find it for you because next week you and I are going to be watching. Where is it? Hold on.
I'm running him announce it because it's his show that he wanted to watch. Hmm. Hmm.
All right, where is it? We are going to be watching this.
Yep, let me put it up. Hold on. Yeah.
We're going to be watching Small Wonder.
Wait, what?
You'll find out what Small Wonder is. I'll send you the link tomorrow for it.
Kegels bird. I think you're mistaken because that's not the show I thought you were gonna say.
Nope, that's what. Remember, I told you I was going to make you watch something because of what you did to me with Sweet Life.
Hey, Kegels. Do me a favor. Go to my channel. Go to my community page and check out the poll for episode 91. And tell me what you would rather watch.
91, 91, 91. 93, 92. Oh, okay, yeah, we were going to be watching that. Um, hmm.
Up
Okay,
to
we could watch that, or it could make you suffer.
I have a feeling I know what it's gonna do.
But no, okay, we'll watch Pirates of Dark Water. I'll make you suffer another time.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, guys, so thanks for watching. We will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Later, taters.